Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. Today I want to show you how I designed this African stylized tablescape using this leopard picture as my inspiration. So starting off, I found this gorgeous table runner at my last Goodwill haul. Perfect for this tablescape. I love the texture, the colors, and the graphics. So I'm going to set a large bowl in the middle of the table and set a charger on top of that. Now don't worry, you're not going to see the charger. I'm just putting it there because I need a flat surface to lay my leopard picture on. So there's my wrought iron picture frame. And now let's go ahead and put this beautiful find from the Goodwill of this leopard plate. Just gorgeous. So I also found this animal print table runner at the Goodwill. I think it was about $4.49, and I'm going to use that to wrap around the base of the plate to cover up that green charger, and that's what it looks like. Now that leopard plate I found for $2.49. Okay, so here's a piece of costume jewelry I've had for years, and I want to drape it right here on this fabric just to add a subtle bling. And there's what that looks like, and I love that. That is so pretty. So now I'm going to think about all the little details and accents I want to add to my centerpiece. Now you all know I like to do my centerpiece before I put my place settings down. So here I'm going to add this leather book. I love using a variety of colors and textures to my tablescapes. And on top of that, I'm going to set this candle stand that I've had for a long time. I love it. I love the gold color, the leaves on it, just so pretty. And then I have a battery operated flickering candle. So on the other side, I'm going to add another book, and you notice I put a little book marker in there, and see, I picture people sitting around at this table having conversation about an upcoming trip to Africa. They're so excited. They're looking through books, trying to decide where they want to go, what they want to see. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Africa. So I'm going to add that other candle stand. And that's what I have so far. Now I love adding little details. I think really that's what makes a tablescape interesting. So I made this kind of old looking torn map just by burning it and tea dyeing it, and I'm going to go ahead and set that on the table. Now let's put a magnifying glass just for some interest. I like the way that looks. So I have these decorator balls, also Goodwill finds, And I'm going to go ahead and place these on the table. They are so pretty, and they're all some sort of animal print. Now I have this bunch of grapes. I love using grapes, and I love these because they match the leopard plate. They bring out that light vanilla looking color. So I'm going to go ahead and place a bunch of grapes right there. And here's the last ball. And I'm going to plop it right down in the bowl. Just like so. So let's move on to the other side. Now I have this wine decanter that was also a Goodwill find, and I've never used it before, so why not? Let's go ahead and set that right there on the corner. And I have some more of those decorator balls. These are a lot of fun to play with. So there's one, there's two, and here's another bunch of those pretty grapes. Lay that right there by the wine decanter. And one more of the decorator balls. I think that looks good. And you notice everything's kind of at an angle. Instead of looking at something straight on, turn it and tilt it a little bit because it makes it much more interesting to look at. That's what I have so far. So I think I'm going to add one more thing to my centerpiece. This is a large drapery tassel that I've had, and I'm just going to wrap it around the back of the plate, just tuck it in, and I'm going to lay the tassel so it just cascades over the edge of the bowl. And let's go ahead and tuck this side in. That looks great. I love that. I am so fussy, fussy, fussy. My goodness. So that's what I have, and I think I'm done with my centerpiece. So let's go ahead and start working on the place settings. So I'm going to start off with this straw colored placemat. To that I'm going to add a charger. Oops! Is that Thanksgiving? Well, I don't want to use it like that. I want to turn it upside down because I like this dark color, and it's going to be like a pedestal charger. Now on top, I'm going to set this pretty braided pumpkin plate, also a Goodwill find. And that fits perfectly right down inside that rim. Snug as a bug in a rug. On top, I'm going to place a black plate. And I love how you can still see that pumpkin color. I love to layer things. Now, I found these napkin rings a couple years ago. Beautiful. They're all African animals. I found these at either Savers or Goodwill. I think that's a gazelle. Now I'm going to set my fork at an angle, and I'm going to place a steak knife, and I'm going to fit it right between those tines and just let it hang right over the edge at an angle. I think that looks pretty neat. Now here's my wine goblets, and what I did was I had some faux fur that I cut in 2 strips, added a little dab of hot glue, and just wrapped that piece of fur right around the edge. So there's my tablescape with all my place settings. Oh, I am loving this. In fact, I think this is probably in the top 3 of my favorites. Let me know in the comments what you think. So let's take a spin around the table. Well, there's the rhinoceros. And this is a zebra. Isn't that pretty? The two-tone wood. I just love these. Now over here is, let's see, what is this one? It's the lion, king of the jungle. Okay, so this one looks like a hippopotamus. And the last one is the star of this show. And there he is, the leopard. I really want to take a moment to thank all of you for stopping in to watch, and to welcome our new subscribers, and to thank our old subscribers for your continued love and support. Kathy and I really appreciate it. Now I'm really loving the way this tablescape looks. This was a really fun tablescape for me to do. So remember, always add some details. Use your imagination. And just have fun in designing your tablescape. Thank you, Courtney and Anna, for hosting. I will have all of their information in my description box below. So please stop by and see them. You'll love them. They're awesome creators. Okay, y'all. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Love you guys.